Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jazz. We're gonna get into a creative look. I'm thinking pink, browns, burgundies. That's what I'm imagining. So I don't know what I'm going to create, but let's just get into it. I'm gonna prep my skin starting with the Giorgio Armani. This is their Luminous Silk Hydrating Primer. KVD Good Apple Foundation. This is in the shade Tan 78. It's one of my favorite foundations. I'm just going to put it on this palette. I did 2 pumps. Normally with this foundation I usually do 1, but I'm just going to work it into my brush. And this is full coverage. So I like to use a little bit because it goes such a long way. Now I'm going to go in with bronzer. This is the Huda Beauty Tantour Cream and Contour shade Medium. She is well loved over here. I'm using my Danessa, My Kit Co and Danessa Myricks My 5 brush. Next, I'm going to apply My Yummy Skin. This is from Danessa Myricks. Is one of her blushes. This is in the shade Primadonna and she is bright. So I only put it in there twice. Dab dab. I want to show how bright this is. It's so bright. Beauty Faux Filter Concealer, shade Salted Caramel. I'm just going to go in with a sponge. And then you can kind of blend that into that blush, kind of covering it. I'm just going to add just a bit more of that blush back just to really kind of work on that blend. Because I'm about to get into eyes and just to avoid fallout kind of getting everywhere, I'm going to take my One Size Ultra Pink. Place this under a light layer of this underneath my eyes, really even. Make sure it's even. You don't want it not to be even. You need it to be even. Like Steven. You gotta be even like Steven. Danessa Myricks, I'm gonna take her Colorfix in chocolate. I need to buy more of these. I really do. I need to build a kit. So Danessa, if you're out there and you hear this, I would love to be a Danessa Myricks angel and would love a kit of these, please. But anywho, taking this, and this can also be a lip liner. I haven't used it as one, but I think it would be gorgeous. I'm gonna just put this all over my eye as my base. And I'm just taking a Spectrum A28 brush to do that. Mapping out the shape that I want. I don't know if I want to keep it rounded or maybe elongate it. Bring it out just a bit, like so. So that's a little elongated. Yeah, that looks really nice. So doing the other side. Yeah, I kind of winged it out a little higher on this side, but that's okay. Taking a clean blending brush, this is the Sigma E38 brush. Just going to diffuse that top part. So keeping with Danessa Myricks, this is Lightwork 5. We're going to go into this palette. Going into the shade Unbreakable. And I'm just using a flat brush. This one is from AOA Studio. I'm kind of wanting to do like a halo eye with a wing. A halo eye with a wing. I'm just kind of placing that in the inner corner area, kind of patting that on, and then slowly rubbing it out. Blend that out with that blending brush just to kind of make sure it's all blended. I just want to make sure it looks good. And I'm going to take this shade right here. I could not tell you what it is. I don't know. But it's this one from Lightwork 6. Yeah, no. That was everything I wanted it to be. And then I'm going back in with that flat brush that I used earlier for Unbreakable. And I'm not picking up any more pigment. I'm just helping those two kind of marry together. It has been a minute since I've done a good halo eye. And I think for my eye shape, it just works. Just makes sense. So I want to blend out these edges, make them a little bit softer. And a trick I learned is taking, this is the Sephora Microsmooth 75 Hazelnut. I'm going to take this, I'm going to pick up some of that blending brush, and to blend out these edges, I'm just going to use this powder. I feel like it just really helps smooth that out, makes it blend in to your skin much better than just sitting there and just trying to blend out the color by itself. I feel like it melts into the skin. It just becomes one. So that looks really, really good. I've been baking underneath my eye for the longest. So we're going to take that same Microsmooth from Sephora, pick it up on a big round brush. This is no one else because there's nothing on it. It's just a big brush I have. I'm going to take that, pat that into my skin, wiping off my bake. If your blush was too bright, doing this method of just all over face powder is definitely going to tone it down. Going to go in with bronzer, Makeup Revolution Splendor Ultra Matte Bronzer in Dark. I like blush. I like to be a bright girl. So I'm going to go back in with just a little bit of that blush. Whatever's left in the brush is what I'm putting on there. I'm not picking up more pigment. I take this angled brush. This is Spectrum A17 brush. I'm going to pick up a little bit of chocolate that is on my palette here. I'm actually going to use this as my lip liner. I don't know. Something about it just says use it as a lip liner. That actually looks really good. Like, that's a really nice lip liner. I'm not mad at that color as a lip liner at all. We're gonna set it. I normally would use loose powder, but I'm a little short on time. Here's a Microsmooth from Sephora. I'm just gonna take some powder. I'm just going to powder down Colorfix. Even though once you let the Colorfix dry, it will self-set. Even if I didn't apply anything, look at this lip. It's giving the perfect, like, matted, soft matte lip. It looks so good. I'm going to finish off this look with Rare Beauty Serenity. This is their lip tint. Okay, so this is the final look. You could put lashes on, you could put mascara on. That probably would bring the whole look together, but I've actually been a no mascara, no lashes kind of girl lately. I don't know, it's been kind of my vibe and I'm sticking with it. Honestly, just because I'm lazy, but because, I don't know, it's kind of, feels like it's like an anti-statement. I feel like it's artsy to like have this bold look, but no lashes. I know, you tell me in the comments. Thank you for hanging out with me, doing makeup with me while I explore my creativity, and I'm glad that it came out the way it did. It looks so good. So good. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.